Hi, this is Wayne from Interface Visual. A couple of nights ago, we decided to do a dusk shot for the house. And instead of separating the daylight shots and a dusk shot, we thought we could time it so we could actually shoot the whole entire house and the dusk shot all at one time. Well, what happened was as I finished the inside, I looked and I ran outside and I had missed that nice ambient light for the exteriors by like minutes. And this is what I ended up with. So I'm looking, and the exposure for the interior is perfect. And as I sat there, as the camera was still set up, I had them turn all the lights off, and I did an ambient exposure of just the outside. So this was like an eighth of a second. This is a 4 second exposure just to get the detail on the outside. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lights from the inside and I'm going to blend them with this exposure for the ambient. So I'm simply going to take these images, I'm going to put them into layers. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ambient, I'm going to put it on top of the um, interior exposure, and I'm simply going to change the blend mode to screen. And that actually just turns the light on inside. Almost there. And what happens is now this is actually pretty bright. Now this looks like I really overexposed the inside. But since these layers are separate layers, I have control over the highlights, which is this, and the ambient, which is that. So I'm going to take a curves adjustment layer and put it on top of the daylight of the insides. To this layer I'm going to affect, and I'm going to turn those lights down by simply pulling down the curves. And really, we have total control over both the ambient and the inside lights. So now we have really nice detail on the inside. And that actually looks pretty good. But now we need to do something with the sky. And all we're going to do here is we're just going to do a sky replacement. Nothing nuclear on the sky, just a nice glow because literally the sun is behind the house. And I'm just going to pull down so it's a little more blue up on top. And there we have it. Pretty simple. I'm Wayne from Interface Visual. Subscribe.